preparing in your mind for Yogasana practice. Gently open your eyes. And bring the hands on the ground, stretching all the way. And bringing the forehead on the ground. If you are sitting on a block, that will help you doing this. You could put under your hips a folded blanket or a pillow. And if you have issue in your knees, you could go halfway and not put the forehead on the ground. Instead, you could take a block or some piece of material to put under your forehead. Then gently push with your hands. Come back up. And remove the block. And going into cat pose. So checking your knee under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, stretching your head up, pressing your back. Exhale, bending forward, bringing your chin towards the chest, bringing your head up as you inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Back to the center. Then stretching your right arm out and left leg back. You can look down or forward. Balance. Exhale down, changing the leg. Left arm straight, right leg back. Exhale down. Once again, right arm forward, left leg back. Then bend your knee and grab with your right hand. Try to lift the leg higher if possible and head up. Exhale down, changing the side. Right leg straight, left arm out. Bending the right knee, hold with your left hand. Lift the leg up. Exhale down, and then lift the right leg and rotate your knee to work onto your hip joints. Other way around. Change your leg, left leg, way around. Down and sit onto Vajrasana. The only asana that you can perform if you have eaten food. This posture, Vajrasana, known as iron pose. This will help your digestive system to get activated. Gently open your eyes. So go onto the right, so you are sitting onto your right side and bringing the left leg out, Virasana. Bring your right hand onto your knee, left hand onto the knee like this, the elbow, and relax your face into the hand. You can keep your eyes open or closed depending on the level of balance you have. If you are a beginner and still need to work onto the balance, you can keep your eyes open and gaze somewhere which will help you focus. If you're intermediate or advanced, already gained the balance, go ahead, close your eyes. You open your eyes and release. Change your leg, so go on to the left side, open your right knee, right foot on the ground, left arm onto the left knee, right elbow on the right knee, relaxing your face into the hand. Exhale down, go back into Vajrasana, and then you're going to drop onto the right side, bring the left foot out and bring it to the right side of the knee. Then you want to grab your left knee with your right hand. Left hand goes onto the back, and inhale, lift your chest up, and with exhale, twisting as much as is possible in your body. This asana is the longer you hold, the younger you become. Stimulating the nervous system. It will help releasing any anxiety, worries, tension. Exhale, release. Change the leg. So bring the both leg out. Left leg go under the right and touches the right hip. Right foot goes on the top of the leg. And check if it's possible to have both knees in one line. If not, you can go ahead, do this, it's also fine. Then right hand goes up and left hand goes on down, interlocking the fingers. And we are interlocking the fingers only if the hand, the elbow is not pressing your head. So if it does, you don't need to interlock the fingers. You can open the hands, but interlock only if this arm is not pushing. Exhale down, change the leg. Once again, bring the legs out. Right leg under, left leg over on top. Left hand up, right hand under, interlocking the fingers once again. Close your eyes. Keeping the eyes closed will help you concentrating and focusing onto the body and becoming aware how the yoga practice is helping us, on what level it's helping us, how the mind and body, feeling, awareness changes. Exhale, release. Now go back into Vajrasana, bending the knee and sitting onto both feet. The base asana for seated postures. Now open your knees. Bring the hands out and stretching once again all the way down for Balasana. Bringing forehead on the ground. Then slowly bring the hands on the ground, push with your hands, sit up. Go forward a little bit, then open your knees once again. And drop your hips on the ground, so take your foot away from the hips. Sitting bones on the ground. Then take the support of your hands, go back onto your elbows. Look at the hips now. You want to lift your hips and drop your hip down, and then only take support of your hands. You're grabbing your ankle so you don't collapse, and very slowly going down. You can lift your hips one more time and put them down. And if this is comfortable, you can bring the hands over the top of the head and relax. If you have knee issue, you can do the same asana with your leg stretched out. Then gently grab your ankles once again, take support of your hands, push your elbows onto the ground and come back. Pushing with your hands, going back into Vajrasana. Preparing for the next asana. So bring the hand on the ground, go back into cat. And from there, bringing your right knee in between your palms, stretching the left leg back so that your hips touch the ground. Relax your shoulders, hold, look forward. You should be feeling onto your hips, onto your thighs, onto the back, lower back. And bring the elbows on the ground. Hold. And push with your hands, go back, relaxing your shoulders. And gently changing the leg. Going back into cat, bringing left knee forward, right leg back so that your hip touch the ground. Relaxing the shoulders, tucking the elbows by the side is almost like cobra, except your knee is also bent forward. So that is half pigeon. And bring the elbows on the ground. A little bit rest for the back and more stretch for your hips. And once again, push with your hands, go back into cat. And from there, you're going to bring this arm forward a little bit. Then inhale, right arm going all the way out, and your side of the head touches the ground. Hold there and breathe. Then bring the hand a little bit close to you and support with your hand. Come back. Doing the same other side. So left arm goes under the right and stretching all the way, side of the head on the ground. And push with your hand, come back up and stand on your knees. Check your knee, hip wide open. Then inhale, bring your right arm up. With exhale, drop the right hand onto the right foot and left arm towards the ceiling. Exhale down, come back with control. Then inhale, left arm up. Exhale, dropping the left arm towards the left foot and right arm towards the ceiling. Exhale down, control, come back. And sit onto your knees once again, Vajrasana. And the next asana that we are going to do is an excellent asana for reproductive system, good for women, good for period pain. So for bringing the feet on the ground, squatting position. Now some of you may have difficulty sitting in this, so you can take a block and bring it under your heel. That way it will be easier. Then bring the palm together, elbows bringing onto the side of the knee. And then you want to push your knee out as your chest comes up. And close your eyes, keep pressing your knee out, chest up. Malasana, good for gastric problem, good for period pain, good for reproductive system. So this asana is excellent for whether it's men or women. Good. Now sit on the sitting bones. Join the sole of the feet together and lift your chest up. Remember, the higher your chest, the better the butterfly. The more is going to work onto your hips. Close your eyes if you can. Then shake your thighs. Good. Gradually stop. And bring your elbows onto the ground. Now remember, the way you're bringing the elbow on the ground is not by hunching, but keeping your chest forward and up. So it's possible that your knees are going up, and if the elbows are not going on the ground, you could probably put the hand on the ground and go forward with each breathe or exhale. But if you can bring your elbows on the ground, at the same time knee on the ground, then you will feel the stretch onto your thighs, inner thighs, hips tremendously. Then gently come back. Go into Sukhasana, comfortable seated posture, and let go for a moment, becoming aware how practice of yoga help us becoming more into the now. Rub your palm together. Bring the hands onto your face, onto your eyes. Rub your face. Give thanks in prayer pose. And very slowly and gently open your eyes. Thank you very much, everybody, whoever joined me for this series of practice of yoga, and I hope to see you in my next video. Stay connected. Namaste.